And now, VGA Theatre presents Pasta. Are you
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today.
Welcome to E3 2017.
Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
And I know that it can't be in beta forever, so Cliff, tell us when it's out.
But first, let's talk about what games we expect to see from EA today, like Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Pretty much at showtime, so that means cell phones off, no smoking, which means e-cigarettes, vape pens, you vape, just, keep it outside because this is California where the weed is legal, but smoking a cigarette will get you honeyed in quinoa.
And I am pretty cool, right?
Player freedom is our #1 goal.
As well as all the gamers, fans, and journalists tuned in online from all over the world.
A place where you can trust no one.
Yeah, like Hollywood.
This shit just never gets old.
My name's Todd Countertunes, whatever you want to call me. Today on the E3s or V3s Day 2, we have Microsoft streaming at around 1 p.m. today in Los Angeles, which is 6 o'clock my time. As you can see on the Sydney time from there. We also have Bethesda and Devolver Digital. Both those names will come up on the screen quite shortly. The backdrop is Chicago because that's the next one in the line. I thought I'd be smart and intelligent by doing that. Bethesda up next at a 24-hour time on the weekend. That would be at 6:30, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think 6:30. And again, that will be around 11:30 my time. So we're starting off pretty early today. And then Devolver Digital, which is a video conference, just by the way. It's not an actual E3 event at all. It's just them doing a pre-recorded segment, just like what Nintendo will do in Day 4, and that's happening at around 8 p.m. Los Angeles time. Okay, predictions for today for Bethesda: Skyrim for Apple CarPlay, Skyrim for Apple Watch, Skyrim for Android, Skyrim for Android Wear, and Skyrim for Fallout 76 are all likely. Fallout 5 to 75 is a complete, not a possibility at all whatsoever. Don't bet on your life that's going to be happening. And telling lies is definite. You will not be able to climb any fucking mountains at all. So don't believe these fucking lies. I hate Todd Howard for burning passion. He stole my name. Microsoft's predictions are Xbox exclusives totally not happening. More Microsoft Store shit, you better believe it. Virtual reality, yeah. A decent console, not happening. Halo, probably happening. Bullshit indie game, they always do it, they're going to do it. And Xbox Live Gold stuff, they want you to buy that, so make sure you have your money lined up for that one. And then Devolver Digital, something promising is likely. Serious Sam is actually incredibly likely. A Battle Royale game probably will happen. Better loot boxes are a complete wide possibility on that one. A new IP is maybe. It's going to be a complete snooze fest. Don't believe any lies on that one. And better than the last two, maybe. Alright, as I have the backdrop coming up, I do need to alert you guys to a thing. YouTube viewers, unfortunately, the U-Wrapping bot does not work with YouTube chat due to API difficulties. It's rendered it too hard to fix from our technician. If you wish to control it and still want to watch our coverage on YouTube, recommend opening up the pop-up window of Twitch chat. Again, I'm really sorry that we don't have that working. Today I did say we were going to try and get that working, and we tried, and unfortunately nothing was happening, so my express apologies for that. Okay, we'll have the backdrop of Chicago go off with the music in the background while I work out just getting the next preparation stuff done. Because Microsoft Conference is on Mixer, their take of Twitch, which is not going to work for them at all. Just hold while we get this working. Okay, the Mixer thing is working. We are going to now move over to that now.
Tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Gotta get wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Gotta get wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Gotta get wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Gotta get wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Gotta get wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth. Wag that tail like I'm coming
And now, VGA Theatre presents Pasta.
Are you starting a thread? I'm not.
Can I?
Yeah, you know what it needs, right?
Give me the pasta.
I don't have the pasta.
No pasta? This has been VGA Theatre.
Machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the
Hey guys, just a reminder that if you are watching on YouTube, you will not be able to control the U-wrapping bot due to API difficulties. This has rendered it too hard to fix. If you wish to control it and still want to watch our coverage on YouTube, we recommend opening up a pop-up window of the Twitch chat. We do apologize for technical difficulties, but that's just how it is. Alright, enjoy the show.
Now you could say 0 out of 10 to lower the score, or 10 out of 10 to raise the score. Hype also raises the score, shit lowers the score. Have a bunch of fun with this. It's going to be valid for the entire, stream of the E3 presentation.
Ready?
Gotta get
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat. Beat machine, my beat machine, my beat machine, my beat.
Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mouth.
Gotta get
Xbox E3 2018 briefing. please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive. World premiere.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet. Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth. Your death won't come easily.
Please welcome, from Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
How's everybody doing? Oh, it's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today. And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to begin.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
You're too weak to fight me.
This time, you won't get away from me. I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
I think you're a vision.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Exclusive.
Commander Jackson on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. Chop, chop, chop. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming! You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more, nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger, Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya! Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down 3.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil, and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter! Let us steel ourselves against them! For this is our hour of glory! Amen!
Let's move out, Artyom.
They want blood? They will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm! So you got me, you damned heretics! Artyom, jump!
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow. A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Give me strength.
Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out! Oh!
Things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Exclusive.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
Oh. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og du fortælle mig, hvem det er?
Exclusive world premiere.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new Quick Chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time. Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation, Into the World, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios. I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce, Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios. By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance, and walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to start, who to trust, what to say. Found them all, just need someone to share. Snarling the dusk every day to carry on. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must feel alright when you're in the dark. If you lose me somewhere and your tears are in the air, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
That crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
Charles Darwin surmised that the flower was pollen by an undiscovered moth. 21 years after
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming, or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Lipinski, it's the division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. All right, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
Dude, come on.
Yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help. Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Sending my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Matt with the hive knife.
All right, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah, you're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
All right, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys want to check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play.
storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often, we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem, and to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass, a way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month. Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo: The Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release. Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today. Tom Clancy's The Division. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
What a shame you can't hear me. I speak louder. Thought you could keep me in reserve.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
Well, you fed me a fable, but I know the taste of mine.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
I speak louder.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Exclusive.
What is wrong with you? Yo, take your hands on that back. You go to jail.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Flows into your skull, lash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tar. Molotov cocktail, checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic, nope. All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic, every madly, deadly comes
The powers that be,
it's in you,
it's in me. And MC, that's all we know.
the powers that be,
It's in you, it's in me.
in MC,
That's all we know. The powers that be, it's in you,
it's in me,
and MC.
that's all we know.
The powers that be, It's in you, it's in me.
In MC,
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
World premiere.
We've known each other a long time.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew! Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Idiot! Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back! English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuto-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive. Exclusive.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival. Jump Force. Unite to fight.
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Get him! You're dead now!
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this. Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
A brand new game featuring body-morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
A lot?
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
World premiere.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5. As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry. Thanks for coming here.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there. No! Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me?
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal, you're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
That was
Make the booty drop, make the booty move.
Can you?
Gotta get Wag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty move.
Beat, you're gonna need to tell me when we get this fucking thing off, man. All right, give a report. Yeah, okay, so this is the report card. I'm gonna put this on the announcements page now.
And now it's on the stream. Hey, we're live.
Yeah, we're live, dickhead.
Hey gamers, what the fuck is Sony gonna put out?
Alright, we'll put that on the Discord announcements page.
Oh my god, this is...
There's so much delay, yeah, I know. It's outrageous. I'll just put it, I'll drop it on both chats. Because, you know, see how this is going right now. I'll watch this live on my end.
Yeah, we are live here.
Yeah, well, I know we're live. Don't just fucking keep saying that.
Sorry guys, we're live here.
This is...
Yeah, oh yeah, post a link on that shit. Awesome. So
already did. We already did that.
Yeah. Overall, what
Damn.
did you guys think of the conference?
Well, let's get some people in here
Yeah, okay,
to
sure.
talk
We'll go-
about it.
Shutter, who's always my
Hey.
go-to. Yeah, hi, dickhead. What do you think?
To be fair, I just saw a whole bunch of basically nothing. Well, to me, it's basically nothing. It's
I
just
wanna
the
kick
same
you
game I've seen for the past 5 years over and over again. But, you know, some people are excited, some people care. I don't. That's just my taste, I guess.
I liked it a lot. I mean, granted, like every year, I have absolutely zero expectations.
As you should.
So seeing things like Kingdom Hearts was kind of surprising, but more seeing Todd Howard's beautiful face is always that gets a A plus for me. It's now like all blanking from me, which might not be a good thing for them. But
Yeah, it says.
Dying Light 2 was a surprise.
Yes.
There's a lot of surprises. The FromSoft game looks really cool. I can't wait to play Neo 2.
Me too. Neo Chew.
What do you
Neo
think
again.
of the fake out of Gears of War 5? Or Gears 5 as I should say.
Dude, Gears Pop, best game of the
It's
year.
Gear 5.
2025.
I'm
The
just gonna
fucking-
let
the
people
pop?
know.
The
Sorry.
Funko Pop shit?
Didn't mean to interrupt. Just everyone knows on both YouTube and Twitch, the Bethesda conference starts in under 4 hours. So, just in case you are wondering, this is just the after show shit. You don't have to join us for this. If you want to participate, go into the V3 waiting room on our Discord. The instant join link is there underneath the VGA logo. We'll add people in periodically, and then we'll cut to an intermission somewhere down the line. But we'll be back on for the show in the next 4 hours. We're just doing some after shit here. Report card score, which is just, I think people have to stop contributing to it. Overall consensus is Xbox scored a B. 13 votes went to an A, so I think we can positively say that was probably a B to
It's a
B
B.
plus.
It's a
solid
solid B. Yeah, solid B because
I'd say so.
C.
B minus. B minus. There you go.
Quite a way to average it, but yeah, probably B minus in my opinion.
Kenny asked Roddy Poo says, why so late Bethesda? I go to sleep like a reasonable kitty. Well, that's what happens when Todd Howard decides what he wants to do. I mean, right now it's 7:47 a.m. in Australia, so if you're in Europe, I think the Bethesda stream wasn't happening until I've got the thing here. Bethesda's conference. Holy shit! Yeah. So if you're in London, you're looking at 2 a.m. and Berlin was at 3:30 as well. That's sad. If you're on the East Coast though, in New York, you're looking at 9:30. That's pretty late for a conference.
Let's bring some people over to from the
Yeah,
waiting
we'll bring
room.
some more people over. So we're gonna put in You're Already Dead. Hi, Frame. How are you?
What's up, homie?
Putting in some get out crosses, so we got a surprise rare IP in the bingo, right? We gotta add that.
Okay, so you're already dead. What did you think?
I was surprised by how they didn't have a bunch of fanfare that was stupid, like a car on stage type shit. And
Yeah.
honestly, they revealed a lot of games, which is good. Another surprise, just like it was all about games this time, not like I don't know.
Gimmicks.
Yeah, it was a good surprise for me.
Though I do miss that they didn't have. Well, they had the pop shit, which was pretty the cringiest shit in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I do miss the days of a fucking car on stage.
Had some sort of shitty charm to it.
I miss the days of Dom Metric telling us to buy an Xbox 360 instead of an Xbox One.
I like
Todd
Howard.
to the mix
Todd
here.
Howard
Got
is a good
9K
experience.
bits coming in and K Constantine. I don't know how to pronounce your fucking name, man. Oh, 9K bits just left the fucking thing right away. Okay, fuck you, man. I'm gonna kick you out of the Discord.
It was funny when Todd Howard showed up out of nowhere.
Todd Howard chirping.
He's bored as fuck.
Todd was there to shill his own conference.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is that again?
Talking about, Fallout 76, and then he just said, "Oh, hey, by the way, guys, we have this Bethesda E3 conference too."
Later on, don't forget it.
Guys, Battletoads.
Microsoft.
Yeah,
let's
let's talk about the Battletoads in the room. Battletoads are real. They're back, baby.
Just by the way, I will be reading out different things on the YouTube and Twitch chat.
Yeah, I wanted to shout out Super Cuck. Both B and V are exploding over Battletoads. GameStop. Do you think GameStop's ever going to recover?
No.
Never, ever.
They might not even sell the game out of protest.
Actually,
I'm surprised they last so long.
The Battletoads announcement will single-handedly make GameStop a successful company again.
True.
Nah.
The number of pre-orders they're gonna get is just gonna be off the fucking charts.
GameStop is gonna fuck up their shit.
They're gonna have to open new stores just to
I
meet
can't
demand.
fucking get a word in.
GameStop is gonna fuck up their shit if they don't have a goddamn pre-order exclusive.
Okay, from the Twitch chat, what we got here is
Rash is a GameStop.
And oi, shut the fuck up. Volk and KX, are you guys going to stream stuff on here until the Bethesda conference? Sort of. We will cut to intermission soonish because obviously we don't want to talk for ages. Paul Manafort from Twitch says that was a solid B. We agree. Nipperson says I've drunk like a whole bottle of liquor during this thing and I'm fucking done. How will I survive Todd's lies? You never survive. Edike says thank you for the night, guys. No problem anytime. Then we've got Nipperton again saying got a pile through a freezer for 9 hours tomorrow and I'm beyond saving at this point. Bad luck.
Just to say that another thing that's going to happen is that Countertunes is going to show us a close-up of his butthole for about 3 hours.
You really want to fucking? Nice. I mean, I can probably live stream my face right now if I can.
No, please don't. Please don't.
It up on the fucking stream.
Please, we don't need to see your face.
The Textidian says, cheers for the stream, dudes. Good shit. No problem, man. Thanks for coming. We will be streaming Bethesda's conference and Devolver Digitals as well, so don't go away if you don't have to. Of course, for European viewers, it's going to be impossible to see. And what else we have coming in here? Supercuck says, am I a Chad now? Absolutely, stand proud. Luke Sandler says, Supercuck against quoted superstar now. Well, he is a superstar. Sergeant Hydra says they didn't talk about hardware for 10 minutes /10. I don't think they mentioned Xbox One X very much. They just said 4K enhanced.
It was in the bottom right corner. It was always Xbox One X.
Yes.
Here's another thing I was surprised about. Gears of War 5, I don't know what they're doing with the franchise anymore. Because 4 was you play Marcus Phoenix's son. And then Marcus Phoenix shows up, and then he kind of becomes the main character. And then now they're Marcus Phoenix's son, he's back, and he looks unrecognizable. By the way, you're playing the girl now.
Yay!
Nelia
Okay.
says from Twitch, what did they name Skate 4 again? I don't think they
That's-
named it
okay.
anything.
That's
Called
a session.
Session. Yeah, it's called session.
Session, yes,
But
session.
just,
No, Similish Passion, because
just
that's
a
what-
reminder though, guys, the Skate 3 servers on Xbox 360 and PS3 are back up, and I think on PC as well if you want to play that shit. Skate 3
Yeah.
is also backwards compatible with the Xbox One, by the way. Maximus from Twitch says you need to check off Dumber Than the 911 reveal for Gears Pop. Yeah, we will. It's an old thing I did to put on the stream. Supercuck says, holy crackers, man, you can't believe you got shouted on fucking... Like, only really over 100 people now watching this, so don't get your...
All right, so
knickers
which
too wet.
ones? Yeah, which one should I recross? There's still no Crackdown 3. Did we get a release date for that?
Not a release date,
Yeah.
but we did.
Yeah, it's
get-
in February. It's in February 2019.
Yeah. Okay.
I do enjoy the fact that they're going all in and it's just Terry Crews the game.
Yes.
Um,
But somebody pointed out that his voice is gonna get tight or something.
I am going to add GH Morello into the chat. His mic is muted, but he'll come through any second. And we also have the alternative. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's just been sitting in general chat. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know who you are. GH Morello, test out your mic. It sounds like shit.
Wait. I muted the background. I muted
Yeah,
the
that's
background.
fine. Yeah, thank fucking God. Take you this long to do it.
I apologize. I apologize.
Well, we got a few more things coming through the chat. Oh,
Alright.
hi, dude.
Alright, so, once again, Microsoft knows how to put on the show. I gave the conference a B for 2 reasons. One, the Gears of War Funko Pop, or whatever you want to call it. And
Gears?
Two, yeah.
It's only Gears now. There's not Gears of War anymore.
Gears of Pop.
I guess it's Gears of Peace.
Yes.
Tears of War.
Years of social justice.
Oh my goodness. And number 2, I felt like the Devil May Cry trailer was a bit messy. Even though I'm hyped about it, it was messy.
No, yes. I agree. I didn't like the design for the girl. I think it was a little bit too much.
and she just looks exactly the same as she did in the last one.
No, which one? No. The girl?
Cat?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I think.
Oh no. Cat. This isn't DMC. This is DMC, right? You're talking about the.
Why haven't we talked about DMC 2, Devil May Cry 5?
We have too many people in the chat right now for the thing to register on the stream. So I'm going to kick off Shutter, and you're already dead. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us.
Shit.
So, that
I
girl,
refreshed the page, by the way.
right,
He's already dead.
Alright, that 7 girl, I think it's just a new character.
Yeah, it is a new character, but
Who?
I didn't like the design.
Wait.
The girl in the trailer, inside the trailer.
Gears 5?
No,
Yeah.
we are talking about
Oh.
DMC 5.
DMC5. The girl from Gears 5 is not new. She was in 4.
Yeah, she's in.
Yes,
yeah,
I
that's
know
what
that.
I'm talking about.
This is the second one.
Morello was talking about the trailer for DMC 5,
Right.
and I said I didn't like the design for the girl. I thought it was a bit too much.
Okay,
The
Maria,
about that guy who was presenting.
hold on,
That's the
shut
one
the
with
fuck up,
the
guys.
transmitter, right?
Hold on. Luke Sandler from YouTube says the one who picked the messages to display on the live stream did a good job. Lots of funny messages. You can thank really anyone on the crew for doing that. We all contributed to that. Nipping.
Well, as the people who submitted the message.
Nippington,
Funny.
I think that's how you say your name on Twitch, said Vidya, it's how you spell Vidya, you fucking dumbass. Game Awards is one of the things that make me go through the years. I don't what you guys do for fuck you are drunk, but be it basement drilling cucks or wage slaves nerds, whatever you are, excellent. Please continue to make my life bearable. Get off the liquor, you fucking dumbass. That's what I'm gonna say to you. If it just says a grill, no. We fit Game of the Year edition from Twitch says, from what I've heard, none of the original Rare employees are there anymore, so I don't even feel like they are Rare anymore. It would be like 343 kept Bungie's name. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah, they've become common.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. That's what happens. Look, it's like when Respawn Entertainment was practically Infinity Ward until they've all left now.
Where did they go?
Back to Infinity Ward, funny enough.
What?
They went back to,
Wait, when did they leave?
Something I've noticed, sorry.
2017, because Titanfall 2 wasn't advertised as much from EA.
Well, yeah,
and-
because they were like, no one cares about this, but then, fuck, no, that's why we didn't get Titanfall 3, and that's why we're getting, okay.
Yeah, that's what's happened.
Looks like I'm gonna buy the next Call of Duty with Infinity Ward. I mean, like, they know how to do good games.
They do kinda. Not
Fuck
really.
you, Titanfall 2 was the best game that year. Suck my dick.
Did it win any awards in the VGAs?
Did it win awards?
It didn't win shit.
Yeah, it did.
No, Doom won every. I will go through the 2016.
Okay, you want to go through it because I can. Game of the year,
Can we get this on the
fucking
stream, please?
Doom.
Can we get this on the stream, please? Please, so can we put the 2016 results on
The 2016
why don't you just play the
result?
fucking show?
This is very
We're not playing.
Yeah,
We're
why
not
not?
playing the fucking.
You're like trying to doubt me on the show I ran, like.
On the show that you told me to change everything.
To any game, to any 2016 game with a gun, if your name was not Doom, you didn't win anything.
Something
Okay,
I noticed
Titanfall-
about the
okay,
confidence. Sorry.
So I've put this up here. So Titanfall 2 is a Cincinnati Award for Best Shooter Game.
Ooh.
First place,
yeah.
Doom. Second was Titanfall 2. Right?
Oh, there you
Least
go.
first award. First was Doom. Fifth was Titanfall 2. This World Award for Best Writing of Story. Number 1 was VA11 Helle.
Valhalla.
Valhalla. 7th place, Titanfall 2. Titanfall didn't.
I'm loving the table talk to talk about the conference and also to hear Countertunes read.
No, because you're being.
Yeah,
you're
I was
being
just
literally
gonna say-
You are being literally retarded.
I was just
by-
gonna say our E3 show devolving into a discussion about our fucking award
two-year
show.
awards show.
Really good
To bring it-
television right now.
To bring it back, to bring it back to E3, something I've noticed about all the conferences in general is that remember all the jokes that were being told on V like 5 years ago about it's available right now and the conference being interrupted by a fucking hack? That shit's all happened this year. We've had like 5 games and it's available right now.
Right
and we've
now.
already had one
Right
game
now.
like interrupt the conference. Like what the fuck?
Cyberpunk had a cool trailer.
It was pretty fun.
It looked good.
Cyberpunk was the icing on the cake.
It was
Yes.
a proper
That was the
cyberpunk.
finish. we
Yeah,
needed.
I think that was a good way of ending the show rather than
was.
Gears.
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna read out some more chats.
It was just very nice to get some confirmation that it's proper.
Plain Bear
cyberpunk, not
from
some-
Twitch. Sorry, Plain Bear from Twitch says, wait, Bethesda's at 21:30. Yes,
Guys,
they
shut up.
are.
Countertunes is reading things.
Plain sorry, I'll read it again. Plain Bear said from Twitch, wait, Bethesda's
also,
at
I broke this
21:30. Yeah, I saw that.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Oh, fuck, can I just at least? Yes,
I'm seeing
Bethesda's
Sharp over
at-
there.
Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna move you out. 21:30. Yes, it's gonna be pretty late, unfortunately. SJJK underscore from Twitch again. Cyberpunk was too colorful. I thought it would be more noir.
Really?
It's
Fuck that
alright. Maximus says, yeah, I think Cyberpunk looked a bit too washed out. I mean, you can just bump the saturation up on your computer screen, not a fucking problem. What we got as well? Why was How to Train Your Dragon mentioned? What a bad movie. Luke Sanders says, Cyberpunk was good, but kind of disappointed that they shown something Hollywoody instead of grimdark. Beggars can't be choosers. And what else we got here? Shutter 627 Pure Aussie Rage right here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move you in. What are you fucking saying about Pure Aussie Rage? I was just explaining to fucking Phone It In Bay being a retard.
Oh God!
Did you seriously drag me back into this just for that?
Yeah, I did just for that. I'm gonna fucking scold you
It's
for
fun.
that, you motherfucker.
It's fun listening to you yell at everyone else for them reading. It's great.
It's fine.
Go fuck yourself. Peben to go. I think they're gone. Oh, we kicked them out. Alright, I'm gonna move
Keep it
Shutter.
moving.
Shutter. Off there.
One thing I think we're forgetting about is the new Cuphead DLC.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And this time we have, a new character, Chalice.
Chalice.
Yeah, they added a
Miss
female
Chalice.
character.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
I liked her reveal where they imply that she's like a famous actress in the Cuphead universe, and that's just a role.
Yes. And Miss Chalice as? No, it's the Chalice as Miss Chalice. Yes.
Right. And the villain is some salt maker chef, or something like that.
Salt maker, just like everyone who remembers that it's never coming out on Switch.
Really? Why that? Did they ever say why?
I think I need to install an ad blocker on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
And
really
then,
fucking gotta.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited for that anime Avengers game. Jump something?
Dawn, it's Jump Force. Jump
Force.
Yo, B, we did not get paid by the Republicans to have Scott Taylor's ad on the straw poll, my friend.
That's my point. We don't need this shit over here.
No.
Oh my god, guys, the tax cuts are working.
Scott Taylor, remember?
Please. Wait, is
tax
the
cuts are working.
OBS using Chrome or is it using something else? Edge?
It's using the OBS browser.
Okay, can we even install an ad blocker on that motherfucker?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, doesn't matter. Who cares? I have to close back Google. That's a fucking smart choice. Maxi Mustache says you guys need a weeb to talk about weeb games. I mean, we don't really have.
I can talk about it. I can be a weeb.
Hold on a second. Maximus, if you have a Discord, pop into the Discord if you want to weeb out. What else we got? Not really many comments coming through. I mean, a lot of people have dropped off. We will probably wrap the stream up quite shortly to run into mission for the next.
I'll make it like short and sweet. What do you guys want to expect for the Bethesda stream coming up?
Nothing. I don't care.
Well,
You're ready to be let down.
Here's the problem. Fallout 76 got some footage at Microsoft. What else is there to show?
Gameplay.
I guess.
An explanation of what the game's about. We don't even know what genre it is.
Yes. No, it's a prequel. It's a prequel. They say that it's before all the others.
Yeah, before Fallout 4.
But that's no. They said it was before all the games.
So it's in 2102.
Yes.
Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you, everybody, for participating and coming.
Thank you, and we'll see you for the
stream.
Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down.
Oops, I didn't Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Video available only for a limited time.
Alrighty, so we're gonna kick out GH Morello, Improto, K Constance, and 9K Bits. Thank you guys.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
We'll see you on the Bethesda stream.
Catch you later.
Get these guys out. Alrighty, so that just wraps us up for the Microsoft conference. We will be having Bethesda in the next 4 hours. Until then, sit back, relax, and listen to some good beats from my fucking Spotify as we run an intermission. We'll be back in 4 hours.